very special video of my latest Summery haul of items. The first set of items that I wanted to share are actually gifted to me by a lovely small business creator, Luna Girl Jewelry, and the creator's name is Alexa. And I wanted to give a huge thank you to Alexa for reaching out to me and offering such beautiful pieces that truly are what resonate with me personally, with my style. And she's also a fan of my channel, so it's just a really special offer, and I really appreciate it. So I was more than glad to share some of her pieces and her artistry with you all. As you can see, everything is very preciously wrapped, so I'm going to go ahead and take things out. I was able to choose some pieces, but for the most part she sort of put together a special assembly of items, so I'm excited to dive in. So I hope you will be excited as well. And I have some other fun Summery items, including some fun products from vacation that I bought, and just some other items I've had that I'm looking forward to trying out. So I hope you enjoy the video. So we have 4 boxes, and I don't really know exactly or can remember exactly what is included, so it's kind of like a surprise. This is actually the first time I'm unboxing them, so thought that would be fun. Okay, so first I'm going to look at this item here. Okay, so it looks like we have a couple of little cards. Oh, this is a cleaning cloth to keep from any tarnishing, and honestly, I could use something like this to remind myself to clean my jewelry a lot more, because tarnishing can happen, so it's good that she provides this. I don't feel like a lot of people do, and it's really cute as well. She also mentioned that her jewelry is made from gold-filled materials, so it shouldn't turn your skin green, or it's also good for people with metal sensitivities, as well as being able to withstand water. So just some of the benefits of her jewelry, so that's lovely to know. Okay, and then it looks like this is her little card. Oh my goodness, I mean, it's just absolutely like right up my alley with the kind of jewelry and like stars and all that. I love it so much. So this is her information. Such a sweet gesture and lovely packaging, and then there's a care card as well. So love that, and this feels really nice. It's like a matte, like that. So okay, now the first thing we have here, there's like some little gems, just cute. In here, oh, this must be like an ear cuff, or like, I'm assuming it's like an ear cuff. I'd probably try to use it for that, or I guess, I don't know that a nose ring, like a fake nose ring, is something you'd want to use for this, but because it's probably a little too wide. But as an ear cuff, I'm ecstatic to try this out, especially because it doesn't require piercing my ears or anything. So let's open this up. This is what it looks like. It's like a woven texture. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This might have been a surprise item. I don't know. I think so. Thank you so much. This looks gorgeous. I can't wait to wear it. So I believe her jewelry, she releases new pieces like almost every week or like on a routine basis, so you can follow her socials to stay updated. But she also does custom pieces as well. I think it's really cool that she does custom because I feel like it can be kind of hard to find people or creators that can like spend the time doing that, and I think that, you know, that's really special to be able to request custom jewelry. So let's go ahead and open up these boxes. Okay, let's open up this first one. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm obsessed. Look at how beautiful that is. It's like a freaking set. I was not expecting this. This is beautiful. These are the earrings. Very chunky gold hoop-esque, which is very trending. This looks like a ring as well. And then this like pearl chain necklace, which I did see like an iteration of what she did before with this, and it was beautiful, but this looks so special. Okay, I kind of want to try the ring. Oh, it's like so prettily like set up. I love that. Okay, let's see. Wow, that fit perfectly. And it feels really like, it's like kind of thin, so it's not like digging into my finger. I think I gave her like a size 8 or 7.5 or something like that. Beautiful. I love it. I am a fan of gold jewelry. This is so cute. Okay. Kind of want to see how long the necklace is. I don't think it was like too long because I told her I didn't really love like super long necklaces. Oh, this is awesome. This is perfect. I love that. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Alexa. This is beautiful. I'll show another up close. These are like the kind of tiny pearls that are not perfectly round, which I love. So this is the first set. Okay, so here's the next set, or the next box, I should say. Oh, which is actually a set. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting all of them to be sets or anything, but this is beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that is. I love delicate jewelry lately, so this is just absolutely stunning. I love it. I love that it's just like a little bit more unique than like a simple pendant, which I feel like we see so much of, and I just don't have anything else like this or this delicate. So pretty. I believe these are earrings. So let me see if I can take it out. Okay. Oh, and they've got little like diamond pendants that match. Let's see. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love a good set. I think we underestimate how easy they can be for, you know, being able to dress up an outfit in like a nice, delicate way. Especially with like a really beautiful dress. Sometimes it's hard to find like jewelry that's delicate that can go with it. That's not just like everyday jewelry, although this is very everyday too. But I love the simplicity and the matching. So, love that. Also wanted to see the length. Okay. Looks awesome. Okay. Very beautiful and just as lovely as the picture I saw. Now, I'm not positive of all the names of the pieces, But if you were to ask about them to the creator, Luna Girl Jewelry, I believe she would be able to replicate or find something similar, so you can always just send a picture or something. But I don't know the names off the top of my head at the moment. Alright, we have the next box. This is the third box, I believe. I think it's this way. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that. She really went above and beyond. This is like way more than I sent as references. This is so much. Wow. So we have a long gold, not like beads, but like kind of like organically formed type golden beads, bead-like. And then you have the like gold coin earrings. There we go. My camera's trying to focus. And they're like little suns, which is just perfect for summer. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that all of these are like matching sets. Makes me have to not have to think about what to pair with things with, which is nice. And then this is the length, so not too long either. I'm sure if you had a preference of length, she could accommodate, of course. So, beautiful. Stunning. Alright. We have the last box. They just were so beautiful. How can it get even better? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I definitely had asked about this one from her Instagram. So I am so excited to see it. It's got like is this like a snake chain? I don't remember what they're called. And it's got like a ring and then the like organic looking pearl, organic shape, not necessarily organic. I don't know if that's even a thing for stones, but it looks like it's kind of flat, which is kind of nice because then it will sit nicely on the chest or was it a décolleté, something like that. The neck area. And then the earrings are so pretty. My dog Chewy's in the bedroom with me and he's starting to snore a little bit. Oh boy. All of this jewelry has been above and beyond gorgeous. I am so excited to wear everything immediately. Alexa, thank you so much for offering your creativity and generosity, and I'm only so glad I'm able to share your work. If you guys are interested, she did offer me a code to give you all. I'm not affiliated with it, and if you want to support her work, please go ahead and check out her store. I'll link everything below, and I'll share the code. It's Stacy10 for 10% off. So yeah, I highly recommend checking it out if you're interested. And again, a huge thank you to Alexa from Luna Girl Jewelry. And here it is again. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get to the next items. The next batch of items I got from Vacation, which if you don't know Vacation, I've been seeing them all over social media, maybe especially because it's approaching summer, but they are specifically like a sunscreen company, very nostalgic. If you check out their website, it's so beautiful. Their marketing is just chef's kiss, and it's very nostalgic, very like, I want to say like 70s, 80s, maybe even 90s vibes. buy some things. I am obsessed with the branding, and as you can immediately tell, I bought their merch. I love this kind of stuff, so if you want to see a brand that does branding, in my opinion, really well, check them out. This is not sponsored. They did not give to me. I bought this with my own money because I was hooked. And a lot of their stuff tends to sell out, so I recommend signing up for like their email notifications. They do restock things frequently though, so I was able to get mostly everything I wanted, and I ended up getting a couple free samples of things because of a promotion they had. So I would say wait for like weekends. People do. I mean, if you don't know this already, e-commerce does a lot of promotions during the weekend. That's when people have kind of the mentality of shopping. So check out their websites towards the weekend, and you will probably see a promotion going. Just a tip for that. Okay, so let me go ahead and take the things out and we can look at them together. So first off, you can see I got some merch of theirs. I was on the hunt either way for some like baseball hats and t-shirts to kind of wear this summer, just really casual but fun, and these are the perfect summery items in my opinion. So I got this blue t-shirt. I believe it's unisex, so I got a large because I really want it to be kind of loose on me. I have yet to try it on, so I'm not totally sure the fit, but I'm gonna make it work. So yeah, they have a couple other t-shirts as well, like different colors and prints. I thought I would start off with their essential print. Alright, so this is what the t-shirt is like outside. It's pretty standard. It's nothing like super duper soft. It is 100% cotton, so I feel like it will wear pretty well. It's a very like solid blue. I wouldn't say it's not like a navy. It's definitely like a cerulean deep kind of blue. So yeah, and I don't think there's anything on the back. Oh, actually there is something on the back. I am mistaken. Okay, so this is very cute. Oh, I'm like a walking advertisement. Classic lotion for long days by the pool. Oh, so it's kind of like a shirt that resembles, like, you know, if you've worked anywhere during the summer, like by the beach or a lake, there's usually like work t-shirts you're wearing. I used to work at a convenience store one summer in Ocean City, New Jersey, and we had t-shirts very similar to this, so it's kind of funny that I paid money to buy a shirt that looks like a work t-shirt, but I think it suckered me in. I love it. I think it's just so, I don't know, nostalgic. It reminds me of my summer days working at a beach store. I wonder if I still have those shirts. I should probably dig around and see if I do, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the first merch item I got. Next, I got a baseball hat or dad cap. I don't know. Sometimes there's a little bit of a difference, but this is just, I love it. I've been looking for some lighter, like white, beige baseball hats to just kind of be more neutral. And I already have like black and blue hats, so I was missing a lighter color. Okay. Now I think this is a general size, like a unisex size. Yeah, it's called their coffee dad hat. That's cute. So it's not quite a baseball shape, I think. Oh my gosh, does this not scream vacation? It's literally vacation, but I also meant it like the term, the feeling of vacation. I love it so much. And this is smart because you can like wear it out and people will be like, where is that from? I mean, if they care to ask, but yeah, walking advertisement. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so... See, this is what I mean about the branding. It's just very... a throwback. So, yeah, it's giving Miami vibes, for sure. Okay. Alright. Those are my merch items from vacation. But we'll get into the, like, pièce de résistance, the stuff they're kind of known for, so we'll do that next. Okay, I heard about this. Apparently, your products get delivered in, like, a pharmacy-style bag. And I didn't really know what that meant until now. This is the bag, which for me gives me a lot of crinkles. I'm not mad about that. It says vacation. Now proudly available online, delivered to your door, which is cute. I think maybe they used to be around back in the day, like available at the pharmacy kind of thing, or the local drugstore. So this is kind of like in a ode to that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take the things out. Oh, uh-oh. So it looks like that was the cap to this, which this doesn't feel like it leaked, but that's kind of funny. It rolled out. Probably got banged around in there. I'll just go ahead and put that back on. Okay, so this is one of their most popular products lately, which does tend to get sold out, so definitely keep an eye out on it. But it's their Super Spritz SPF 50 face mist. So it can essentially be spritzed onto your face. Look at that design. So pretty. So, yeah, this is just a beautiful design. And as we could see, the pink and blue is just fabulous together. Love that. Yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. So, really hoping it doesn't break out my face. It says it's invisible finishing mist, which it's hard to read for you because it's blurry. Lightly scented coconut, cucumber, there's caffeine in it. Instantaneous refreshment. I think that says oxybenzone free, so it might be reef safe and vegan. So we shall see how it holds up. Probably under makeup, over makeup. I might test that out. So that's the first item I got, and I was really excited about it. Okay. The next thing I got was their classic lotion. Felt like this is something I just had to pick up. I got the Broad Spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen. It's water resistant for 80 minutes, and it's like the scent of summer, apparently. And they do have an SPF 30, but I like to do 50, personally. Okay, I want to do a sniff test, but I see there's like a foil, so I'm going to take that off. Okay, I've removed it. Okay, I have a little bit that I'm just gonna like do there. Kind of just smells like sunscreen right now, but it's like a classic coconut-esque scent. So I mean, it was really, honestly, again, the branding that sold me. I think this will just be for like those fun, kind of like small excursions where I'm going to need sunscreen. And then I have my big bottles that I buy for cheap with like high SPF for like big sun exposure days. I feel like this is just a good, like, handy thing to have around, and a saver a little bit because I don't want to waste all of it. But I will be using it this summer, so I'm excited for that. It's got a nice, like, bottle sound as well. Okay, so that is the other item I got. I did get a free pen as a gift, and it says Leisure Enhancing Sunscreen. I think that's like their tagline. Oh my god, this is so hilarious. So their big thing is that they're very like, they have like corporate stuff. It makes sense if you look at their website. So the pen makes perfect sense. But this is, there's like a girl, and it's like it doesn't make sense. It's like a little, I don't even know what to describe that. That's so cool. I don't know, is it like a twisty? Oh, it's a twist. Okay, perfect. I will cherish this forever. And it was free, so I'm very happy I got that. I don't know that, I think you might be able to buy this. I'm not positive. But yeah, that came as a free item. Okay. So this might be something you've seen around. I don't know. But it's the Vacation, like, eau de toilette, like perfume-esque, 1 fluid ounce. And so I have not smelled this, which is very daring of me to do, but I just could not get it. And I think this also has been sold out because it's been kind of a little bit viral, I would say, online. So yeah, it's got coconut water, coconut milk, bergamot, solar musk, banana, pineapple, pool water, swimsuit, lycra, sea salt. I'm pretty positive they didn't actually put actual pool water in here. I think that's just like a funny description of how they would describe it. So let me go ahead and open this up. Okay, I'm gonna remove the sleeve. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So this is the box. Vacation by Vacation. Their eau de toilette. Okay. Try to open this box. Do you push it? I made it a little bit more complicated. You actually just push it up from the bottom. That's what it looks like. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness, it's just perfection in a little box. I just think it's just so Miami-esque. Like a glass bottle. Alright, so let me give this a sniff and see if I like it. Okay, spritz it on my wrist. Little tippy taps. Oh, okay, so you just kind of pull it off. Just spritz it. Oh, okay, that was aggressive. Let that dry a little bit. Okay, so it's definitely, it's like a fresher scent. It's not very like sweet. It's not like a sickly scent. Not sickly as in like, you know, bad, but sweet, I mean. It's very like mature scent in the sense that it's like more grown up, if that makes sense. Which I have a lot of sweet, heavier scents, so this is much lighter. It feels fresh, but still beachy, if that makes sense. I don't find it overwhelming, and I'm sure it'll settle into my chemistry of my body and change. So yeah, it wasn't quite as coconutty as I thought it would probably be, but I think it's still really good. and I will definitely be wearing it this summer. Yeah, so let me know if you've tried it out. It may not be everyone's cup of tea. I don't mind it personally. Is it maybe the most amazing scent I've ever smelled? Probably not. I mean, I think I just tend to opt for like really sweet scents, but I like this as well. I feel like it gives a little bit of zhuzh to an outfit that's maybe a little bit more fresh, depending on casual or fancy. So, I got that. And I think I have one last item from vacation. This was a free gift with purchase. I think it was with technically this item. But it's a very small bottle of their Chardonnay oil. It's their lightweight SPF 30, like, not like a tanning oil, but like a transparent sunscreen oil. So it is sunscreen, but it's also an oil. And it's so tiny. But I like that because I've never tried this before, and I would rather try the small version and see if I really enjoy it, and then I can buy the larger version if I want, which I think is probably like roughly this size. I don't know. So, or maybe that size. But yeah, these are all the things I got. I'm excited to try everything. My dog is snoring again. Anyways, these are the vacation items, and I'm excited to try everything out, and hopefully positive reviews. So far, so good. Alright, next up is Ulta products. So some beauty products I've picked up recently to add to my skincare regime, as well as my summer makeup looks, which I have been testing out a little bit, some of these products already. So I do have a couple of already initial thoughts. So how about we hop right in? One of the skincare products that I got is a eye cream by La Roche-Posay, and I believe it's their Ultra Soothing Repair Moisturizer for eyes. I've actually been using this since I ran out of my eye cream, so I had to start using it, but I kept the box for the sounds. So, this is what it looks like. I like that you can kind of see the product through the bottle. It's like in a little bag, as you can see. It doesn't feel like much, but if I do one pump, I just like dab it between two fingers, and that's good for both eyes for me. I did 2 pumps the first time I tried it, and there was like way too much product for individually each eye. So I actually have been really enjoying this, and I have noticed less creasing in my eye makeup underneath my eye. So it's been really nice so far, in my opinion. So yeah, it's really great, and apparently good for sensitive skin as well. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. So that's the eye cream I got. I also got another eye cream from La Roche-Posay, and it's their retinol eyes. I ran out of like my other retinol eye cream from Olay, and I wanted to try this one as I heard it was good, and I actually haven't tried this one yet, so I am excited to test it out. Okay, put that there. So this is what it looks like. It looks really tiny, but I feel like a little goes a long way, and I'll probably use this. I think it's safe to use every night, but I'm gonna try out just a couple nights and see how I do with that. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Looks very interesting. I have yet to try this out, so I'm excited to do that. So this item I've actually been using. It's the Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush in Magic Hour. And I've heard some mixed reviews on this product line from e.l.f. Basically, they're trying to kind of copycat some Charlotte Tilbury versions of these products. And basically, it's like cream blushes and cream contours. I didn't get the contour because they didn't have the shade I wanted. But I actually chose a darker blush to kind of act as a bronzer for myself. So it's pretty pigmented and pretty like bronzy, and I kind of use it like a bronzer instead of a blush. It is shimmery, so if that's not something you like, then the contour product might be more suitable. So I have been using this. It does, like, you really need to blend it as soon as you put the product on. So I absolutely recommend having your brush or sponge at the ready when you dab it on. So yeah, it's a really pretty color, kind of messy, but I kind of understand what people get from that. It's sort of dark where I am, so I'm not sure you can see the color. But I'll put a little bit on. I have been using it, and this is the blush Magic Hour. So it's kind of like a nice bronzy color, and I build up the color to how I want it, and then I'll put my actual blush I want to use kind of on top, and it stays put pretty much all day. So I would say, I mean, it's a pretty good product. I wish there were better things about it, like it wouldn't dry so quickly and that it wasn't too messy, but otherwise I'm content with like the color payoff and wear and tear of the product on my face. So I liked this, but I have heard mixed reviews about it lately, so you know, test at your own risk, but it's not too bad. For summer, I really wanted to try out the Studio Radiance MAC Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. And I actually did the color match tool on Ulta's website. So I actually blind bought this. I didn't test it in Ulta. And I will say that it is the perfect shade. I can't believe it worked. Like the face match tool. It's the perfect shade for my face. It is pretty sheer, so it might be a little more forgiving depending on the shade you choose. And I really love this. I think it is a great finish. I definitely recommend adding powder if you tend to get oily, because it might break down a lot faster otherwise. But it's beautiful. It sits well. It just doesn't give too much coverage. I'm so excited that I've finally tested this product and I really like it. So this will be a go-to for this summer, and honestly maybe for my life, because I have just been veering away from heavy foundations more and more, and if I need more coverage I just opt for a concealer wherever I need it. So loving this face and body so much. So looks like that, and I mean, if you apply with your hands it might get a little messy, but it's pretty. I mean, you could directly apply it to your face too. So love this so much. Big fan. Okay, the last Ulta product I got is this e.l.f. brush. I really wanted like this duo, like fluffy blush brush / bronzer, and then this one is good for like concealer, smaller like eyeshadow, like putting my bronzer on my eyes or something, and my blush, which I tend to do. So this is a good like do-it-all brush, and I'm glad that I picked it up. So can't wait to use that. It's called the what's it called? Complexion Duo brush. So, in case you want to know. So that's like my summer products. New in. Of course, I have other products I'm using. It's funny because in the bag I also saw this, which is not from Ulta, but I recently bought it and I remember I wanted to share it with you. But it's basically like a purse hanger, so you can hang this on a restaurant table and your purse can hang on to the ring here. I like that it's round, so you can kind of like use it in multiple places. But yeah, isn't this so neat? And like, I like how flat it is to take with me on the go. I found that at restaurants I'm always having to like put my purse on the ground and it's not really flattering. Also, it's kind of like not fun to put my purse on the back of the chair and not be able to like keep an eye on it. So this is a nifty tool. I got this from Amazon, so I'll link it below if you want to check it out. But it randomly was in this bag. I think I forgot about it. But yeah, I'll probably keep this in my purses. So, and then lastly, for beauty products, I wanted to share the Brazil Nut Body Butter from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's recently opened up a location near me, like 15 minutes away, and it's wonderful because Trader Joe's used to not be very close at all, and I saw that this specific scent was like a match for, I think it's Sol de Janeiro, the caramel pistachio scent that I really love, and it's an exact dupe, you guys. Exact same scent. The only issue I have is it's a little finicky to get open. If you have like longer nails, like that part gets a little weird, but oh my gosh, this is so good. It smells so good. This is my summer scent, honestly. I loved the vacation products too, but this is like quintessential summer. So I wanted to share this because I love it. It's so moisturizing, so lovely scented, and it will pair well with like any vanilla scents you use too. So, or any scent really. But yeah, big fan. And I know this has been pretty popular, so just loving all my new products. Okay, we'll move on to the next item. Okay, so I did get another hat. And by the way, all these things I've gotten have been like spread out over the past few months. So I've had this hat for a little bit and I am so excited. It's just a plain beige hat and I really wanted something like off-white and cream. And I got this on Amazon from, I think it's called Fur Talk. I don't know if that's like what they're called, but I'll link it below. But it's perfect. I tried it on and I love it. I think it's premium staple fiber wash cotton, etc. Hand wash with cold water. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, this is a really neat hat, and I just think sun protection is very important. So wear your hats. I also found that bucket hats, for me, make me very sweaty. I don't know if it's because there's just more fabric around my neck area when you're wearing a bucket hat, but sometimes I feel like the bucket hats make me hotter, like just warmer. So I'm opting for baseball hats or dad hats, as you will, mainly because I'm allowed to kind of lay down and there's nothing obstructing the back of my head, and yeah, all that good stuff. So obviously it won't protect my neck, so I have to put sunscreen on. But just giving all the like, I don't know, cool California vibes that I want to emulate this summer. Okay, so that's my hat. I've been wanting to have some picnics, so that is something I wanted to really try and do a bit more when the weather is good and as it's starting to get warmer, I decided to just go ahead and buy a little picnic blanket. This one is from Amazon. I didn't want anything super crazy big because there's only like me and my husband and we don't need a lot of room. So it's not like the best of the best out there. But I saw a bunch of options and decided on this one. So, it feels foamy. What I like about this is that it's compactable and you can kind of like carry it around and like fold it into its own little handle. I mean, I could be lazy and just not fold it, but I'm not going to open it right now. Spy Scuttles. And it's just this nice striped pattern. So I'm excited to use this, and apparently it shows you how to fold it, so I'm going to keep this handy. Yeah, it's just showing how to fold it. Super simple. Well, it's simple, and then when you're on the beach and stuff, it's just tends to be complicated all of a sudden, but I will keep this around to make sure I don't forget. So I thought I would share this fun item. I feel like it'll make me be able to kind of go outside more in comfort rather than sitting directly on the ground. So, yeah. Along the same theme of picnic blanket, I got a new beach towel. This one is those like aesthetically looking like Egyptian towel, Turkish towel, I'm sorry. And I got me and my husband each one. He got a brighter coral color. I got this more muted terra color. I think that's what it's called. And it was pretty affordable, and I wanted something nice. It's not very thick at all, which is fine by me because thick towels are just such a hassle. And honestly, unless, you know, I'm planning to really go to the beach or like be in incredible comfort, I don't really need a thick towel with me. And the picnic blanket's supposed to kind of be that extra cushion. This is more like easy, simple, really compact, which I like, and I can use it on the grass or the beach or go to the pool, and it gets really hot anyways, so it ends up drying quickly, I presume. So yeah, I'll test this out. I imagine these little strings might get dirty, but we'll see how it holds up in the wash. So yeah, I'm really happy about this and just feel very ready for summer. Like, I have all the things I'm gonna really need for picnics and hanging out outside. Last but not least, I'm sharing some snacks. My coworker and friend went to France recently, and I had told her that I had been to France a long time ago and remembered these butter cookies near Mont Saint-Michel, and that if she saw them anywhere to pick them up for me. And she was so kind to bring me back what potentially was the same cookie I've had almost more than 10 years ago. And an extra, she said she didn't know which one was the ones that I had thought about. I think it might have been this one. This one is the Saint-Michel Biscuiterie Familiale Galettes au bon beurre, pure beurre. It's all in French, which I love. I don't know what this means. Nutri-Score E. It like doesn't look good, but also looks positive at the same time. These cookies are so delicious. I'm gonna savor every single packet. They are like sweet enough, but not that sweet. So you can have them with coffee or tea really nicely. Oh my. Devoir choisir nos galettes croustillantes et fondantes au bon beurre bio. Bio or bio? been a while since I've read in French. Avec des ingrédients bio, nous le fabriquons dans notre biscuiterie familiale de l'ouest de la France. Saint-Michel, biscuit français d'origine gourmande. How did I do? Probably terrible. Merci. I've always loved French. I took it in high school and college. Love it. I'm so happy with these. And so they come in like these. I actually have an open cookie packet. But they're so pretty. They have like this molding, not like mold, but like a shape on them. So pretty. I just feel like American, like US cookies are just so meh. Like they're not as aesthetically pleasing. Maybe I'm just not finding the good cookies, but I just feel like all the cute cookies are international. I don't know. And then my coworker mentioned that she saw these and decided to get them because she liked the tin and thought I would like it. And I absolutely do. It is the most gorgeous looking tin. I will treasure it always. And let's see. Le sable de la mer pelade au Mont Saint-Michel. So I think it's like a similar butter cookie. They're like supposedly famous, and it's sealed right now, I think. So I'm gonna open it later. But I thought I would show you the tin. I've been to Le Mont Saint-Michel. It's an island village with like a cathedral or church at the top. And the tide comes in and surrounds the village, which I think, I'm almost positive you can't really exit unless by boat. But then when the tide goes out, mostly during the day, you can drive and access the village. And it's like spirals all the way up. Like you have to climb in an upward motion, like or walk in an upward motion. I think one vivid memory I have is the bathrooms cost money. Well, they cost money mostly anywhere touristy in France. There was one funny story. I was like 16 years old. This was a long time ago. But I remember it was like 6 p.m. We were in a small village in France somewhere. So they closed things very early in that area. I think it must have been like 6 or 8. I don't know. I knew it was early. It was like early evening. And I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And so I ran into this random bistro, asked them immediately, where's your bathroom? And they kindly let me use the bathroom, even though they were closing the restaurant. Like it was empty and they were closing up. And they were so kind enough to let me go to the bathroom for free. And I just remember being so relieved that it was a free bathroom. So, yeah. That's a fun story. That was like most of the French I spoke was où est la toilette? Where are the bathrooms? Most French people at that time that I came into contact with ended up wanting to speak English when they knew I was English speaking, so I didn't mind. I think they liked being able to speak English with someone else. I don't know, just as much as I liked speaking French with someone else. So, alright, well, I will report back on these cookies, but I do know those are really good. So yeah, I thought I would share this sweet gift, and I'm so happy to have them. Alright, that concludes my summary haul. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found it relaxing. And I hope to see you in the next video.